Here we are at the end of the line. Our Pendulum Zs have both failed to evolve any higher. Maybe we haven't unlocked the necessary path, or maybe I just suck. But yeah, their stats have started to deplete now. It's been over 48 hours and they haven't evolved, so it's time to call it a day. But before we go, let's let them go out in a blaze of glory. Digimon, level 45. Boss is War Greymon. Here we go, round one, Greymon. Straight in with a critical, he's max level, max effort, max everything. And he means business. Oh, sick! Greymon's close up! Oh, buzzing! Oh, I wasn't expecting to see that straight off the bat, that is brilliant. What an ace close up. Well, he made us work for that. Only a champion level, this is a mega. Round two, Metal Greymon. We need this close-up. I haven't seen his close-up yet, so we need this. I don't even care if we win or not, I just want to see his close-up. Go easy on him, Digimon. Oh, he's teasing us, he's teasing us. This is it, come on. Yeah! That is mean! Okay, now we've got to kill him. Nice one, Digimon. Land this, make it an epic finale. Yes! Now on to the boss man. War Greymon. War Greymon has the advantage here. I think he's a vaccine and we're virus, so he has the type advantage. And they're both mega levels as well, so good luck, Digimon. Another mean close-up. They have nailed the Greymon line. Nailed it. We lost, but it was an honourable battle. Honourable. Let's give Nidhoggmon a chance to shine. Can he beat War Greymon? Again, War Greymon has the advantage, but Nidhoggmon is an absolute weapon. Yes! Awesome! Well, actually that's bad because War Greymon's kind of like the saviour. But yeah, we won. Brilliant. So yeah, that's that. End of the line. My final thoughts on the Pendulum Z? Ace! No, honestly, I've really loved the Pendulum Z. My first criticism with it was the shaking, but that criticism's kind of void now because I've since seen the truth. At first, I thought it was a case of just powering the bar up to full to get your best attack, but that's not the case. So as you've just seen in these battles, Nidhoggmon displays one marker on the ready screen, which means he only needs you to shake until there's one marker there to get his excellent hit. Pretty cool. So for example, if they display one marker, but you shake all the way, like so, you get good, which obviously isn't as good as excellent. Next comparison is with the Digimon X. So the interface and the sounds are all the same as the Digimon X, but there are a few differences. So in the Digimon X, the quest mode is a little bit more in depth than the Pendulum Z. Just because in the Pendulum Z, I'm up to area 45, and so far it's all just been 3 stages, finish. Next area, 3 stages, finish. Whereas in the Digimon X, some stages had up to 7 Digimon, and like little break bits in the middle, which I really enjoyed, but for some people, they found that a little bit grindy, so I don't know, that's just personal preference. It's not really a criticism, but I do prefer the Digimon X quest mode over this one. But the quest mode here is still absolutely awesome. But this thrashes the Digimon X with the Jogress feature. Now, there was a tiny bit of Jogress in the Digimon X3, but not really enough to call it its own feature. Whereas in this, the Jogressing is awesome, because obviously you can Jogress between two devices, but if you've only got one device, you can still do it, because if you raise a Digimon and then save them in the backup, you can then raise another one and then Jogress with the one that's in your backup. So it makes the Jogress a little bit more deliberate, like selective. You've got to kind of plan it a bit better. With the Pendulum 20th, you raise two Digimon, so it's pretty easy to just raise any two random eggs, and then at each stage, just check if they can Jogress, and then boom, you're at the next level. Whereas with this, you've got to think about it a bit more, and I like that added depth to it, so I am sold on the Jogress front. And finally, the rosters. I absolutely love seeing all the new Digimon in these devices, but I'm also really enjoying seeing some familiar faces in a bit more detail. So like we've just seen, we came up against Greymon. Now, he's probably been in every Digimon release ever, but we got to see him in a bit more detail than we've seen him in before by seeing his close-up. And again, it just adds a little bit more life into some of those old faces. But yeah, all in all, absolutely sold. I'm buzzing for the next wave, and I'm buzzing to just blast through these again and again. I'm definitely going to try and complete the album on at least one of them. Now, it's time for Swag of the Day. I ran out of packs, okay? So instead, we can have a look at what I've been spending my mortgage money on. First and foremost, yesterday, I went and did some Christmas shopping and treated myself to a new Christmas jumper. But also while I was there, I went to Toy Planet in Derby, if you're interested, and found some more Digimon 20th. They've got the Wave 3s in stock, so I treated myself to a black one. Badass. Next, in the swag bag, I won this cool Stingmon action figure on eBay. Really cool thing. Watch this, check it out. Press this button on his back. Yeah. Pretty cool. And finally, in the swag bag, I got a little treasure. Something I've really wanted to find for ages and just never really managed to acquire. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the original Digimon 1997 manual. I don't know if this was in the American ones, but this was what came in the UK ones. Look at this for an absolute treasure. Looks massive because it's in a few different languages. But these were the days before we knew the Ultimates. So look, they're teasing the Ultimates there, which is really cool. A real monument to the past. So I'm really glad I won this. Cool little treasure to have. So that's the swag bag. And finally, today, on the day of filming this, Monday, the 7th of December, 2020, there has been a very exciting announcement. So for the last few weeks, Bandai have been teasing us with Project VB. Today we found out that Project VB is Vital Bracelet, and it looks insane. And this is a Digimon fitness watch that is also a VPET. It's backlit, it's got colour sprites, it synchronises with an app on your phone. It just looks absolutely phenomenal. So it looks like your Digimon will evolve based on your activity levels. You know, when you're training your Digimon, you're training yourself at the same time. Genius. This is literally the only thing that will motivate me to get fit again. So it's a blessing. It's a blessing. Bandai, you might be saving my life. Or giving me a heart attack. One of the two. Live for Digimon. Die for Digimon. But yeah, this looks like Digimon's answer to Pokemon Go, but more like Digimon slapping the biscuit out of Pokemon Go's mouth. It looks amazing. So excited for this, just so excited to see where it goes. Another really cool thing about this is they're selling these little chips that you can plug into it that upload different Digimon or different areas or something. It just has so much potential. This has so much potential. If they can release this right, this will blow up. This is just genius. A stroke of true genius. Bandai, so far so good. So far so good. But I'm not going to say too much because it was only announced today. I don't know everything, and the stuff I have said could be completely wrong, but just enjoy the pictures I've been putting on the screen and find out for yourself. I'll put a link to the With the Will forum post about it where you'll be able to dig and find all the relevant information for yourself. Potential problem number one. If they only release this in Japan, it could be that the app is Japanese exclusive, which means you probably need some kind of VPN to get around it, but then the app could still just be in Japanese, which is going to stop people like me. But I don't know. All this is speculation. It's all very exciting, and it's just amazing to see Bandai finally bringing us some modern technology. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So I'm going to leave you there. Thank you so much for watching. Rocking the Pendulum Z has been absolutely amazing. Thanks for everything. Stay safe, stay ace, keep rocking. Peace.